Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Loving Keto, Ron's Weight Loss Journey, and I'm Ron. Well, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel? It helps other people know when I post the latest video like this one. And before we get started, I'm not a medical doctor, I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey and my own personal research. Well, today is February 24th, and we decided to do a Throwback Thursday, episode 8, Winners Never Quit. Boy, do I ever mean that. So here it is, we're in 80 weeks of my weight loss journey, in the middle of 80 weeks, and in week number 27, when I weighed myself, I was 267 pounds, and I'm looking at my note over there. And at that particular point in my journey on week 27, I had lost 58 pounds, and I felt really ecstatic, and everything I was doing right. I was doing my carbs in Carb Manager, making sure I got my macros in, the proper amount of food I'm supposed to be eating every day, and I was doing an awful lot of walking for exercise, because I believe that walking was the biggest contributor to my weight loss, and plus getting involved in the gym. And so that particular week we ended up going down to Cogswell Park, my wife and I, and we walked around the perimeter, and then we went to the Doyle Estate, and then we went to Sherman Farms, and then I did a little street walking that week, and I was like a walking frenzy. And but this particular February, at the beginning of the month, my leg started hurting with the burning sensation and everything. So we went to the doctors. Everything came out good, and she gave me some steroid cream for my rash. It was on my calf area, and the swelling has gone way down, and I've been feeling pretty good. So yesterday on the 23rd, it was about almost quite 70 degrees here. I did see 70 in my car when I went into my car when I was starting it up. And then when I went to my favorite hiking trail in the city, Sherman Farms, it was about 65 degrees, and it was a very, very gusty down there, but it wasn't a cold wind. So I had my light hoodie on. Now I've been trying to take selfie photographs, but something wrong with my camera. It won't let me take a good selfie. It's all coming in all blurry. I got a Samsung S10, so if you know what the problem is, let me know. I tried everything to fix the issue. It won't resolve. So, and that's an older camera, so I'm ready for another one. I'm going to be upgrading it to an Apple iPhone 13, I think. And, because I'm doing photography now for our local paper, and sometimes it's just as easy, and I get better quality than the Canon. I still have my Canon M50 I'm using this for my video blog. But, yeah, it's been going really great. I had no issues going down there yesterday. It was a little muddy in some spots, and you could see some patches of ice. But I stayed close to the grassy area, and my cracked me up, and I was walking, and my cane was sticking into the mud, and it was pulling all apart. And but I went down there, I did it. I was talking to a few people along the way. A couple of dogs came up to me, and I patted one of them on, and all the people that I talked to over there, no matter where I go, are very, very friendly to me, and most of them know who I am. And there was 4 all-terrain vehicles that were pushing through the area down by the reservoir. The reservoir, there was still some ice on the area, and of course on the pond, or on the reservoir itself, there was ice. And I grabbed a little bit of video and some photography while I was on my path and my walking journey while I was going down there. And I'll put some video and some photography photographs above the timeline while I'm talking. But it's going absolutely great. Today I weighed myself, and I'm down 212, so I lost a total of 113 pounds since August of 2020, and I had a weight stall in a month. I had a terrible month in January. I didn't really even lose any weight. In the month of February, I started out at 224, and today I'm down to 212, so I'm already dropped 12 pounds in a month. Now that the stress is all gone, and I'm not worried too much about anything anymore. I'm sleeping really good at nighttime, and everything's kosher, and I can't thank everybody enough for all your prayers and everything. But today being Thursday, which is the 24th today, we're going to be probably doing some light street walking today, or maybe go to the Doyle Estate, another one of my favorite places. And it might be a little chilly out today because we got some snow coming in Friday, and maybe Saturday I might do some road video, and the day after the snowstorm, after I clear out my car. But it's been going good. I really want to thank everybody for your prayers and concerns and everything. And so I've been getting some feedback on some chia seeds, and I want to make some chia seed pudding. I never had chia seed pudding, and I never had chia seeds. So yesterday when we went shopping yesterday, I bought a small bag of chia seeds for about $4. And if I don't like it, just throw it out. It's no big deal. But the overall basic pudding recipe is the same. I think it's like a couple of teaspoons of chia seeds. I'm going to put a tablespoon of chopped zero, and then I'm going to put a cup of, or half a cup of almond milk. And what we'll do at that particular point, we'll stir it up a little bit, and we'll put it in the refrigerator for a minimum of 4 hours, better overnight. And then I bought some fresh strawberries and some fresh black raspberries, and we'll make like a pudding dessert out of it, and I'll give you my take. Now, I've been getting a lot of negative about chia seeds and a lot of positives, but I guess, I did my research on them. I'm going to give it my try, and if I don't like it, I don't like it, and try it, and I'll throw them out. But I don't know unless I try it, and if I like it, then it'll be another savory little treat that I can have later on down the road, or a little sweet treat. But everything that we consume in life and everything that we eat, there's going to be pluses and minuses about everything. And it's kind of like one day they tell you that soda's no good for you, and then at times they tell you that it is good for you. The same way with coffee, the same way with any beverage, the same way with any food. I believe that no matter what you eat in life and drink in life, as long as you do it within moderation, you're okay. Now, I'm not talking about the bad foods with the sugar products in them, but even the keto foods and the healthier foods, everything is in moderation, and it took me 53 years to figure this out. You don't need to be eating 10 times the meal to lose weight. If you eat 10 times the amount of portions that you normally would eat, of course you're going to gain weight no matter what kind of food it is. I always measure my food out, and then I calculate it down in Car Manager, and then I write it on a daily planner sheet what I ate for that particular day and what I eat for that particular week. Because if I'm having a really good month, like I am in this particular month of February, then I want to know what I did and why it's not working 2 or 3 months from now. Maybe I'm under stress again 2 or 3 months from now, but I don't know. But it's working this month. I'm down 12 pounds. I feel terrific. There's no leg pain, and I'm sleeping better. And I think to be honest with you guys, sleep and exercise are the key to weight loss success. And of course, the dieting part of it. Now, I reference this as a diet, but this is a lifestyle. Diet reminds me of depriving yourself of food, and I don't like to deprive myself of food. When I'm hungry, I eat. When I'm not hungry, I don't eat. And it's pretty much that simple. And so we're just going to continue on. The chia seed pudding that we're going to make, I'll try it, and I'll give you my take on it, and I'll film it out, and I'll let you know on the taste test. We did make almond flour crust pizza this past week. It's kind of like a flatbread pizza dough, but I really like it. It was good. It filled me up, and my wife had a couple of slices out of it, and she enjoys it when I make that, and that's one of the simplest recipes I made. I got this question about on my Facebook support group, Ron's weight loss journey. Which do I like better, the chicken crust pizza or the almond flour crust pizza? I actually like them both, but I like the chicken crust pizza because it was a little more crunchier, and it actually tasted more like I was biting into something and not dough. But it doesn't matter, either or. I'm fine with either or. But I want to try another recipe. I found the same type of ingredients for chicken as for a tuna crust pizza, so that should be interesting. And basically, you get 2 cans of tuna fish, and you drain out the water, and then you spread it out, and then you dry it out in the oven for about 15 minutes, and to get like you're not actually cooking tuna, you're just drying it out. They try to get the extra content out of it. And you don't have to do that step if you don't want to. You can just do that, and then you add the ingredients into the mix there and roll it out into a dough, and then bake it in the oven, both sides until it's nice and golden brown. Add your favorite pizza sauce and add your favorite cheeses on top of it and your favorite toppings. It's pretty much that simple. And so we'll make, I think what we'll do is we'll do like a pizza day, and we'll film out all 3 recipes, and I'll just give you my take on all 3 recipes, and we'll have like 3 pizzas made that day, and I'll have the tuna, the chicken, and the almond flour one, and then we'll tell you which one I like best. And then I'm thinking about picking up some pesto sauces. They got some like a avocado type pesto sauce I want to pick up, and they got a ranch one, and of course the regular Italian one with the red sauce. And so we're definitely going to be making some of those within the next couple of weeks, so be watching for some of that. And but yeah, just let you know it's going really good, and I want to thank you guys for bearing with me and supporting my YouTube channel and my Facebook support group. And you know, I don't get paid for my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'll ever get paid, but this morning I went on my YouTube channel. I got 302 subscribers, so thank you to all the new subscribers. And it's been really, really good helping everybody, and I can't thank everybody enough for supporting me. And but anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll be watching for another episode of week 80 keto results, and I'm gonna try to see if I can go back and doing some more of the Skinny Wednesday type segments. I haven't done one of those in a while, but I wanted to talk about week 27 this week, and of course we're going to be making the chia seed recipe today, and we'll be filming that out, and I'll let you know how that comes out. But anyways, this is Ron. I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember, caring is sharing. Anyways, love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay vigilant, and have a great week. Hi guys, and welcome to Ron's Weight Loss Journey. And Ron, well, if you're new to my YouTube channel, could you please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel where you'll get the latest videos of my weight loss journey. Just a recap of my week. Today is February 22nd. It is also week 27 if you're counting my weeks going back to September 1st. We officially started our weight loss journey on August 17th. I was 325 pounds, and I started to do a weight loss journey on the ketogenic lifestyle. And so this past week, what do we do for activity this week? Well, it's been a very, very cold week here in the Northeast. We had some more snow. The roads are very icy and slippery most of the time, so I really didn't do too much street walking like I would have liked to. So we ended up going down to the gym, and we did the treadmill one day. We did 10 minutes on the treadmill, and then I got home, and then my back started acting up again. So I'm having second thoughts about the gym right now, because it seems like every time I go down there, I'm either on the bike or the treadmill, or I try to do the kettlebell weights, and it just hurt my back too much. And for me, the best thing that I can do to keep the exercise and get the exercise I need is just go walking. And so what we got planned for this coming week is probably we're going to go walking in the mall area, where it's going to be a lot safer without all the ice. This coming midweek is supposed to start warming up to the mid-40s. Maybe that'll get rid of some of the snow on the sidewalk, so I can start walking on the sidewalk. Now, I did send out for a pair of snow grips this past week. I went up to the Doyle Estate yesterday, and I tried to do some walking up that way. I got as far as the bridge before you cross the street, and my feet started slipping all over the place, and I said, no, this isn't going to work out. And I was talking to some hikers that were coming back from the Doyle Estate, and one of them had a pair of snowshoes, like a tennis racket type snowshoes, and I was talking to another guy this past week, and he said, yeah, Ron, the snow is about 1.5 feet deep in some spots, and if you're not careful, you're going to really go flying. So I thought against my better judgment. So it is what it is, but we got better days coming. We're not giving up keto. And so how did they do on keto? Well, not too good, actually. This is all about ups and downs and trial and errors. And I actually gained 4 pounds, so my weight went back up to 265, which I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. I can explain why it went up. I went to our local BJ's wholesale distributor today, this past week, and I bought some of these little Skippy peanut butter bites, and I ended up eating almost a whole bag in a couple of sittings, and that was part of it. And then I bought something called keto crackers, and I thought they were keto crackers, but even though they were smart keto crackers, this is why you really got to read the label and watch what you're eating, and be vigilant about that. Because when I got home after I had my 44 was a serving size according to the bag size, and said 44 crackers were like 27 carbs. So I said, holy moly. So 27 carbs, if you're doing 20 net carbs a day like I am, you can see why I picked up a couple extra pounds this past week. So like I said, we're not going to sweat the small stuff. Right back on keto, back to basic this week. We did buy a Instant Pot, a 6 quart, and we plan on making some more keto meals with the 6 quart this coming week. Now today we're making cabbage rolls with the 6 quart using cauliflower for rice, and the basic recipe for cauliflower the basic recipe for cabbage rolls. So that'll be good. We had an 8 quart pressure cooker, but we downsized to a 6. We're still going to use the 8 quart, but it's taking up an awful lot of room on my counter, and I haven't got much counter space. And I was researching on how to film recipes, and I need to send out for a overhang tripod to make that all work. There's a lot of people doing recipes on YouTube for the Instant Pot, and I just thought maybe on my channel I'll just show you how I'm losing weight with the Instant Pot. I've had the 8 quart now for a couple of months, and I really love it. It's been helping me to lose weight and keep my weight off, and you get phenomenal flavors out of your food. They're not that hard to use. And so that's about all I got to say. I don't know what do we got coming up this week. When the weather breaks, we're planning on doing some more walking this coming week. My back has been really terrible again. I'm just taking it slow and easy. I'm always trying to stay on the positive side and the upbeat side of things. This shirt that I'm wearing is a 1X shirt. I feel really good about that. I did have the scale victory with clothes. Now, I noticed a lot of you guys have been posting a lot of photograph posts and of your photos and your journey posts, which is really great. But and a lot of you guys have been struggling and stalling and stuff like that. But you know, guys, you just can't give up. I don't intend to give up. I still have many more pounds to lose. I'm at 265. My goal is to get down to about 180, and then we have the bucket list to go and skydiving when I can get rid of another 40 more pounds, which I'm hoping probably around summertime when that happens. And I know when I can start walking 3 to 5 miles every day, which is going to happen pretty quick when the snow is all gone. The weight will fly off of me, and I have no doubt in my mind that it will. It just right now I just can't get too much exercise and without hurting myself. So I'm just taking it easy and being vigilant on what I've been eating and staying within my calorie count and my carb count, which I do 20 net carbs a day, and I do 1,500 calories or less a day on my calories. And I've been noticing that I'm a coffee connoisseur. I love my coffee, but yesterday I had wicked heartburn after drinking a 3rd cup of coffee. So now it's got me rethinking on the coffee intake in the morning. I'm cutting down to like 1, 2, and then eventually I'm going to try to wheel myself off of coffee because it's just tearing out my stomach too much. But yeah, so that's about all I got to say. Other than that, have a great week, have a good month, and remember, you guys are all amazing. And stay healthy and stay safe and stay warm.